All right, here we go with the very last chapter, 37 of The Turtle of Oman. And I've enjoyed this book very much. Strange Animals, name of this chapter. Arif and Sidi were sitting outside on the peaceful back patio for the last time. The evening before Arif and his mother left for the United States. Empty bowls from their rice pudding rested close together on the table. They had each eaten 2 full bowls. Silver spoons leaned in the bowls like little spoon flags. The warm wind smelled of vanilla and cinnamon, same as the pudding. Sometimes you felt exactly where you were and nowhere else. Arif pressed the buttons on a remote control that made his little zombie man with glistened red eyes walk across the table. "What is that thing?" asked Sidi. "It's a zombie." "I don't like it," Sidi said. "It scares me. Put him to bed." Arif laughed. "You're so silly, Sidi. He's nice. He's a nice zombie." "Love is a strange animal," Sidi said out of the blue. This was odd. "What do you mean? What kind of animal?" Arif asked. "I'm not sure. What do you think?" Arif said. "A wolf?" "Maybe a wolf, but no. We don't see the wolf often enough. The wolf is hiding, keeping his big teeth to himself. Maybe a butterfly?" "Why?" asked Arif. "Oh, the surprise of them, the beauty. We feel cheered when we see one, we do." Arif's mother adored butterflies. She knew their names and geometric markings. Sometimes they fluttered over the patio in a crowd. His mother had planted bushes with purple flowers that they liked to drink from. Arif had gone on many butterfly viewing expeditions with her and wrote his last science paper about them. So he knew a lot, too. His notebook was filled with butterfly data. Butterflies. 1. Butterflies follow their own schedule. 2. They fly somewhere and land briefly, then disappear quickly. Sometimes they migrate in large flocks, even thousands. Ooh, I did not know that. 3. Oman has the fig blue and the rare swallowtail and the common blue pansy. The Asian grass blue in the north of Oman can disguise itself as grass. The lime butterfly has a very large wingspan and gobbles up all the leaves of the lime trees. Its favorite food, lime trees, which they would go far. Lime trees wished they would go far, far away to another place and stay there. 6. Actually, there are 53 different species of butterflies in Oman, which are too many to talk about right now. He's funny. Sidi, do you think there are butterflies in Michigan? "I'm sure of it," Sidi said. "They'll be fluttering around. Just wait." "We've had a whole week of fluttering around. Did you notice?" "It was great. I liked every single day. And you know what? Butterflies are not fragile. That's what Mom says. They might look fragile, but they can migrate hundreds of miles without an airplane." "Like a turtle, right? Or even like those cranes we didn't see by the pond," said Sidi. "But we saw their nests, right?" "It's popular," said Sidi. "A popular activity, going away and coming back." When you stared hard at the dirt of the ground and the grasses in the mint right before dark, you could feel it all breathing. It was the softest time in the whole day. Sidi took a deep breath, too. "Maybe love is all the animals mixed together," said Sidi. The zombie had fallen over onto the ground, and Arif let him lie there, buzzing. "That makes sense." He put out his hand and patted Arif's hand. "Yes," said Arif. "And love is a zombie, too." A green lizard had crawled up onto the zombie and was staring at it. "Let's let his battery run out," said Sidi. "No!" Arif leaned over and rescued the zombie, flipping the switch that turned off his light. The lizard scampered away. "I'm sticking him in my suitcase." "Excellent. Now I can relax," said Sidi. Beyond them, the lights of Muscat glittered under a pink sky and stretched all the way down to the water's edge. Arif imagined a fisherman folding his net. A fish no one could see was smiling. And the secret rule of Muscat? Arif would keep it under the stone with a face that no one had noticed in 100 years. And his Michigan window sill lined up with other stones Sadie had given him. It would say, "Dear Arif, don't forget everything you love about your country is buried safely in the sand at our beach. Eggs hatching soon." Arif stood up, stacked the 4 bowls with the 2 spoons balanced in the top one, then walked like a slow and dignified person into the kitchen. "Hey, Mom," he said, "I know you won't believe this, but I'm packed."